Okay, let's go. I had a video go viral a couple months ago, and with that came a lot of different opportunities. And one of those came from somebody, this person, like verified celebrity, talked to them. That's what happened. And it was basically saying that they were looking for creators specifically on this app, that this was going to be their target audience, and I had their demographic. And basically what they were saying is places like CNN and other news networks were, just kind of trying to get news out on this app from people that had established accounts. And basically that I would never have to take an assignment that I didn't want to do. I could just pick from a list of topics and share my thoughts. That was not the case. It's important to also understand that this is invite only and that there was like a long onboarding process. The other thing to understand is with these campaigns, you get a very small summary and you can't really see what it is until you register. The pay is good, about $5,000 to $6,500 per video. The name of the app it's Urban Legend. It's Urban Legend. I'm just going to tell you. I will put receipts up at the end. And if you were to publish on this app and then also there, basically you would get a certain reach. I don't know how. If they just have accounts that watch it, that push it, I don't know how. When I clicked on these, it was all the usual suspects on the far right. Really looking for people right before that popularity contest we had in November. The things that they wanted me to cover were awful. The first one that set me off was it basically was picking subjects that you could tell that there was some overlap with the left and right. So for example, it was keeping women's sports for women. And I would only have to use a few keywords, right? Because this is important for indoctrination. I could say whatever I wanted, but I had to use these couple phrases. And I was fuming. I went back to this person and was like, what the fuck? I will not be doing this. This is highly, highly unethical. I do not know how I would have gotten chosen for this. But again, and what I'm about to say next, I'm saying more, is that I also had the impression that they were looking for left-leaning and middle-of-the-road people, not only to cover these mid-range topics, but to keep the focus on constant domestic issues. And that perhaps you would be privy to news maybe before other... And so I'm telling you what happened, but I'm also telling you the feeling that I got, okay? And I think that what is going to happen next is that in fascism, it is very important to manufacture problems and then solve those fake problems so that you don't have to solve any real problems. We talked about this before. And so I suspect that on the 19th, if anything were to happen, I could see Trump in some capacity saving, albeit altering the app. I'm not sure. And then we are going to see left and moderate creators that are saying, I don't agree with him, but I think it's really great that he did this. And explaining at this time that I had this opinion that there were going to be roles cleaned